Welcome back to another Bro Spectre. It's TK23 here. Drop the 2-3. It's still TK. And this is my boy Winner. How you doing today, Winner?
Man, what's happening with it? How y'all doing? Well, you're doing. Dang.
Man, I am wonderful. Uh I got some news today from one of my doctors though. I'm
Oh
going
man.
blind. Yeah. So
Okay. Like you need glasses or
like I'm going blind. I forgot the name of the disease now. He told me, but it has something to do with my shape of my eye. And
mm-hmm.
he said the blurriness that I'm experiencing will only continue uh, to progressively get worse unless I have one or two things like a cross link procedure, or I
Mm-hmm.
would have to get my uh, eye surgery.
Okay. Okay. I mean, success rates, did he give you any of that information or
I'm
he
not
like
letting nobody cut into my eyes, man. It's just not gonna happen. I'd rather just go blind, my dog.
get
Mm, Not having it.
Okay.
It's a year recovery from the surgery, bro. And then he said it is not gonna ultimately fix it because it's not your tissue, because you'll be taking somebody else's cornea. And he said so it will ultimately that will become a problem in the future because I'm young. He said I'm not old.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting, ain't it, man? So I'm not even gonna lean on it, man. I'm just gonna trust in God, man, and
That's right.
whatever happens, it happens. I'm not gonna sweat it. Uh,
And we gonna make the best of the situation while we can. Fuck it.
my mom called me today, and she said, "You better see everything you want to see now, boy." I said, "You damn right, mama. I gotta
That's
see
right.
it." Oh, boy, I'm about to run it up on these eyes, boy. If I ain't seen it, I'm gonna see it now.
I know that's
So
right.
yeah, so that's just some short news that I got. How's everything on your wave, Winner?
Man, everything's is cool, man. It's Taurus season. Um so that might not mean much to a lot of people, but in my world, everybody's birthday. Everybody's
Oh
birthday,
man.
man. Couple of birthdays today. Happy birthday to y'all, enjoy.
Okay.
Next Monday, my son's birthday. Then we got shoot a couple birthdays on the 25th. My daughter birthday beginning of May, wife birthday. Like it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
A
These
lot going on.
next yeah, between April and May, I'm telling you, Taurus season crazy.
Yeah, bruh.
Nephew
So
birthday next month. Like it's a lot, man.
lots
So
to do. You gotta get to it then, huh?
yeah, man. But I
Uh,
like I said, I definitely wanna, all the Tauruses, happy birthday to y'all. Cause it's too many for me to, individually. Y'all know who y'all are, man. I love y'all.
yeah, so that does that mean is some money gonna get spent this month?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Money already was spent.
Oh my
And
god.
it's gonna get worse for
Uh,
sure.
well,
For sure.
happy birthday to all those tourists out there. Shouts out to winter side of the family. We love
Yes.
y'all, and I hope that y'all have a phenomenal birthday. I remember back in the days, I used to celebrate my birthday like for a week. Like it was days that I would celebrate. I think I'm too old for that. I don't even think I could last more than like a real one wild night out. But
Hmm.
I don't know if I could give it 2 or 3 days anymore. I
Yeah.
don't think I got the juice.
I don't even want to do that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm old. Like I've last year was a year that I'm like, yeah, this is it. Like I don't want to do nothing, man. I just want to read a book. Like I want to chill. Like I
Yeah.
just I I don't want to get drunk. Like
Yeah.
out. But other than that,
Yeah, have you a couple glasses, enjoy what you got, bro. You work all year to have what you got, enjoy it, right?
yeah, that's about as much as I can do.
All right, man. So look, man, as always, this is the Brospective. So we have some topics to talk about. I have specifically designed some of this portions of this show myself, and I got a really, really fun portion that we're gonna end with today. And luckily, it's only winner here to take part in the experiment. But we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be fun to see what his reactions are, his responses are. But we're gonna get a full dose of TLNG winner today. I hope you guys are ready.
Oh
But
boy.
just the first topic I wanted to jump into is relationship dynamics. We always have our little portions of relationship talk on this show. I think it's
Mhm.
always fun to discuss relationships. It's something that we are all each our own masters of our own situations, right? And
Right.
we give tips when we can give tips, you know. So the first question is that I have for you today: is it okay to have secrets in relationships?
So what do you mean by secrets, man? Like let's cause like a secret bank account, like a like what are we talking about here? Like
Secrets, man. Secrets is secret. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like, yeah. So, is it okay to
Um
have secrets in relationships?
I think it's okay. Uh I think it's okay depending on what it is, right? And I'm talking about like it got to be some small shit. Like it don't have no secret bank account. Like that's big. Like that might be a deal breaker for me. Like
But a
don't be
secret, a secret. Hold
hiding
on,
money.
winner, winner.
But
Secret, a
but I don't
secret.
but
You
I don't
don't
need
know
to
about it.
I don't need to know what your browser history is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can keep that secret. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so
Okay.
it depends on what it is.
But that's what I'm saying. But you can't know what the secret is. That's what I'm saying. It's a secret, winner.
I know,
So
but
either
some
it's
but
okay to have secrets or it's not. It's a secret. Secrets is secrets. You can't
I
have
get it.
secrets that you can keep and secrets that you can. It's a secret.
I hear you, but I feel like not all secrets are the same. And I'm gonna give you all right. So look, I was having this conversation, right?
Okay.
And this guy I was talking to, he was like, women like to be lied to. They ask
Mm,
you questions because they want you to answer the way they want you to answer.
yeah.
Like, do you miss me? They want you to say yes. Yes, I miss you. How do I look in this? You look good in that. They don't want you to say, I don't like the way that looks on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they don't want you to lie and be like, I got a secret family. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah. I mean, but I'm with you. If all secrets were revealed, there would be levels.
for
But the thing
sure.
about it is, secrets are not revealed.
But they're weighted differently though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Winner,
feel like
you can't weigh them differently because they are a secret. You don't know. You don't know. So I'm saying, so either you're
all right.
allowing secrets or you're not allowing secrets.
I'm
You
saying
don't know what
okay.
it is.
All right. So if it's just yes or no, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna
Okay.
say keep the secrets,
All
and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
right.
you why.
Let me big
I am a
screen you for
I
this
am
one.
a
Let me
firm
big screen you.
believer.
Hold
I'm a firm believer in what I don't know won't mess up this relationship. All right. So as
on.
long as I don't know what the secret is, and I'm not gonna look, don't tell me. Don't have that moment of I feel really bad. I just gotta let you know. Don't fuck up my happy existence. Okay. I'm happy. Let me be happy. In denial. All right. Lie to me. Keep your secrets. Keep them.
Boy, you are so sound in your ways, bro. And it shows a lot of confidence. I gotta give it to you, bro. But on this TK end of things, man, like I don't know how I feel about this one. Well, thank you, Only Bliss. Shouts out Only Bliss Gaming, man. If y'all haven't checked them out on Twitch, please do. Only Bliss Gaming, definitely a phenomenal Call of Duty player, and
Hmm.
an awesome person as well, man. There's Only Bliss Gaming. Check him out on Twitch. I
Yo,
think he's
Bliss,
streaming
man, I
on
gotta.
YouTube as well.
Yeah, I gotta get some games in with you, Bliss, man. I be on that Warzone, so I'm gonna jump in on some games.
I heard about a new boxing game that just released on the computer too. Everybody's talking about, bro. It's called Undefeated. I just saw it live and in person at the barbershop today. It's pretty nasty.
I'm gonna have to
Got
check it
all the
out.
updated fighters on it. I was a huge Fight Night fan back in the day.
Oh yeah, me
Uh,
too.
but anyway, going back to the secrets, I don't know how I feel about this one. I guess in some way I would have to side with winner. I usually play the devil's advocates. The only recommendation that I would give is if you do have a secret, make sure it stays a secret. Like, don't let there be no links or chinks in your armor. Because if that secret ever does come out, it could affect and expose and create insecurities in your relationship that did not exist before. So ultimately, do I think secrets are healthy for relationships? No. The question is, how honest can you be in these relationships? How honest can you really be? Some people don't want honesty. Sometimes you wake up and you're horny at night and you yank the wank. Do your wife needs to know that? Does she need to know?
But is
She
that a
don't.
secret?
Is that a secret? Is that a secret? They be knowing most of the time, but I'm just saying, like, it's some things that you is not really a secret that you just don't say. If they
Right.
asked you, you would give it up. What a secret is when you don't give it up.
Yeah.
So, hey, baby, did you had fun last night at the club? And she don't tell you, that she danced with somebody. Like that's a secret.
But see, I wouldn't want to know. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Like, keep that secret. Don't tell me.
yeah.
Granted, I'm different. If you dance in the club, I don't. It is what it is.
But that's really not a big deal. I think we touched on this
Yeah.
already.
Right.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, like, yo, just don't. Like, I'm happy.
yeah,
Like, let me be happy. Like, and that goes in all my. What I'm saying, any relationship across the board. Like, don't do like. Let me be happy. Like,
yeah.
let me be in denial. If I don't ask, I don't want to know. Don't
Oh, so
volunteer
you,
no
oh, so you,
information.
so you saying just don't give it up freely,
Yeah.
but you see, but you, if you do ask, you want to know.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. You have fun? Yep. All right, cool.
Leave it at
Like,
that.
leave it at that.
You think is that way around is vice versa? You get that same energy back.
Um, yeah. If I were to go out, I think it would be the same. Like, it wouldn't be, Nah, my wife, she probably want no details. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, listen, man, I get that so much in my relationship. It's just like, man, you don't ever give details about anything. And it's not that I'm purposely trying not to. I just don't, like my responses are very vague.
Mm.
I find sometimes I be saying stuff to my other, and I'm just like, such and such and such and such. And she like, you ain't tell me about this. I'm like, oh damn, shit. Well, this did
Yeah, I'm
happen.
like that. Yeah.
Especially with work. Like, I don't talk about fucking work. When I get home, bro, that's the last thing I want to do is, talk about work.
Hmm.
And it just leaves so much out of my day because, I don't give her that information. But on the other end, on her end, she regurgitates that stuff. It's just like boom, boom, boom. I had this and this and this happen. And then it be me that's distracted, wanting the conversation to stop sometime. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, man, it's a thin line. It's a thin line
Yeah,
between keeping secrets and not communicating, right?
I'm definitely the same. Like, it's very cut and dry. Like, and then like you said, like, I'll go back and say something, and I'll be like, "Nah, I told you. No, I didn't say that." Okay, well, add that in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like, "Oh, well, add that on too," because I don't like. It's just not. I don't think about it. Like, I say what the main points are. Right?
Yeah,
I'm very much like, this is the point. This is the point. This is the point. Like, all the filler stuff, I don't like. It's unnecessary to me. But I guess they want to hear that.
yeah, yeah.
But does that
Oh,
mean I'm keeping secrets? No, it's
No, but
just
that's just not communicating. But like I said, it's a thin line between not communicating and keeping secrets. Secrets is when you are asked and you don't give it up, right? That's a
mm.
secret. So I mean, if somebody says somebody hit on you and you just say no, did you have a conversation with such and such? You say no. If you talking to your ex baby mama and you don't get that information up, like that could be kind of.
So is that a secret or is that just lying?
If you don't tell her, I don't know if that's
Because if she
lying.
asks and you say no and you did, that's a lie.
It's a lie, but it's definitely keeping a secret. I mean, you got to
Right.
lie to keep secrets in most
No, no, for
cases.
sure. But what I'm saying is some secrets don't have to be a lie. You could
You
just
got a
never
point.
tell them.
You can.
You no, like realistically, like some
Yeah,
people who have secret accounts,
yeah,
they're not lying about their account. They just never say it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You got
saying?
it right.
Like someone could say, "Hey, do you have another account?" And they're like, "Yeah, I do have another account." But they don't say, "I got 3 more."
Yeah, yeah.
You
They
get what I'm
don't give
saying?
you. Yeah, they don't give you all the information.
So they're
Yeah,
not lying. They just
keep it a
kept something
secret.
out. Yeah, yeah.
So
So
is it okay to keep secrets or not?
once again, for me, keep the secret.
Oh my
Keep
gosh.
it.
Big recommendation out there from my boy Wonder Man. Secrets
Yo,
are
keep them.
okay. All right, so check this. We're gonna keep it rolling. I got a lot of stuff I want to kind of touch on. My next question is age difference in a relationship really a concern?
Mm. Funny that we having this conversation because this is another conversation I've recently had, and it was brought to my attention that a lot of younger guys are talking to older females, and a lot of younger females are talking to older guys. Um, and I was just like, I I could see it. I didn't realize a lot of guys did it, and I don't know what these numbers are. I don't have stats for it.
Yeah,
But most older women wouldn't. And my thought was wouldn't talk to a younger guy because of the maturity level. But I guess the older you get,
yeah,
that age difference is a
yeah,
little different. Like a
yeah.
40-year-old guy talking to a 6-year-old woman, that maturity level is it's different, but he handling his shit. He 40. He grown.
But don't you think though those expectations change though the older them women get? Like maybe they not looking for somebody to be there for them emotionally. They might
Yeah,
just be looking for a dick daddy.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, and I feel like it's the same for young. Like I feel like for me, at a certain age gap, like what do we got to talk about? Like what are we doing? Like I get we here to do whatever we want we got to do, but nah, why are we? What are we talking about in the meantime? I
Does a
couldn't see
man
myself
need that
being
though?
in a relationship with someone 15,
Yeah.
20 years older or younger than me. Because what do we have to talk about?
Yeah. Do you need that though?
Like,
You need to have conversations like that with your partner.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's necessary.
Okay. So you need to
Like,
be.
if I put a song on and they like, well, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Or they put a song on and I'm like, my mama used to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah.
just like that dynamic is so weird to me.
Yeah. So you definitely think that you gotta be able to connect on a mental level to be in a relationship with someone.
Yeah, and I get the old souls and the young spirits and I get it. Cool. But for me, it's just I don't I can't see it. I can't see it. And it's just weird to me.
Yeah.
Like a 30, 40 year gap. Crazy. Crazy.
He said crazy, crazy, man. Yeah, man. See, I think me and you agree on a lot of stuff. And like I said, usually I'm the one trying to play the opposite side of it, but I do think the age gap is very important. I just think it depends on what the expectations or standards are. Do I think the age gap needs to be there in a physical relationship? Hell no. There are people that are around 2021 love sex just as much as somebody that's 35, 40. But if you're going to build a relationship and you want some type of infrastructure or foundation, then I think that you have to have somebody that can meet you at that type of mental, stimulating connection. They got to be able to talk to you, got to be able to have conversations, got to be able to vibe with you. I think once you get older, there are some things that no longer appeal to you, especially like going out, being around a lot of people. And then it's some, being younger, you want to be on the scene, you want to be active, you want to be in the streets. That's not always appealing for someone that's much older. And as a matter of fact, it can kind of be exhausting at our age, like damn, like this just ain't for me. I'm not here in this mind space. So I definitely think that age matters, at a certain point. But it just all depends on, what your expectations are at that point in time in your life.
Right. So like imagine like you're like, man, I remember going to see a movie. And like I'm trying to think. I remember when The Matrix came out in theaters, and me and my friends went to see it. And you talking to someone older, and they like, "What's The Matrix?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I think my son went to see that. With like
Yeah.
what?
And what, you can't even
That's
have this conversation about the Matrix. Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
like and it happens with me now, right? And especially being from New York, 9/11. I'm like, I remember where I was at in 9/11. I was in college. I'm talking to someone younger than me, and they like, well, I was in elementary school. They brought the TVs in, and I was like, I'm like, what? Like that's that? What? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my nigga.
Yeah,
I was in elementary school.
exactly, exactly.
Oh no, I wasn't in elementary. I was in middle school. I wasn't
But
that
you get what I'm
young.
saying? Like
Yeah, I want you.
that's how that conversation would go. Like I'm
Yeah.
out being grown,
Yeah.
and you stuck in class.
What was that like for you being in college when you heard the news?
So I wasn't in school at the time. So I
Yeah.
was waking. I was still asleep. I had late classes. My
Okay.
sister actually was stuck. She was in college at the time too. They shut all the trains down, and she couldn't get home. She had to walk. Like,
Yeah, so you was in New York.
yeah,
Oh damn.
hmm
It's a bigger deal, definitely for you to.
yeah, yeah. It was like I looked out my window and seen the smoke and all that. So yeah, look,
Time I was in middle school, eighth grade. Time mama, I think I was in eighth grade as well. How old is time mama?
30 something.
Yeah, we the same age. That's why she don't like me, man. It's because we
Look,
right
I
in
would.
that
I'm about to get an age up. I'm like 30
I
something.
think we the same age. That's crazy.
80, 80, 88.
Oh, she older than me then. I'm 87. That's
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, man. That's what's up, Tom Mama. But I think we were around the same age.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, man, that was a pretty crazy event, man. But before we go over off into tragedy, let's jump on the next topic because like I said, I got a lot to talk about. What attracted you, winner, to your partner, and has it remained the same? And don't give me that sweet ass answer just because you know she watching, man. Oh, she said I'm younger than you. Yeah, you were born in '88. I'm older than you. Damn. Why did I get that mixed up? But yeah, what attracted you to Ty Mama? And has it remained the same?
Um. So so I feel like
But give it to honest truth, bro. You
this
gotta
is
be
this is
okay.
nah. So I I met her through her sister. That's how I met
Okay.
her. Right. Me and her sister was we best friends. Like that was my road dog.
Yeah.
And she showed me a picture on Instagram, and I was like, "That's your sister?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What's up with your sister?"
Oh.
And she was just like,
Yeah.
she cool in college,
Yeah.
doing. I was like, oh, okay. So then they came down to visit, and I'm like, sister's all right.
Give
See
what?
if
Hold on, you skipping over.
I'm
I need
I'm
what was it that you already saying she was all right? So what attracted you to her? What was it? What was that feeling? What did you see? What was it?
all right. So I and this is gonna sound really corny.
All right.
I'm a sucker for a nice smile,
Okay.
and her smile was like I was just like,
Boom.
damn, like she got a nice ass smile,
Yeah.
that's really what it was, man. That's
Yeah.
really what it was.
All right.
I'm
And
a sucker, man.
does it still attract you
Nah,
now?
man, she get on my nerves, yo.
All right, bro.
Now when she
Oh
smile, I
man.
want to. Mm.
Oh man, it's like that, bro. It's like that. Well, on my end,
Yo, hold on,
what?
really quickly though,
Okay.
really quickly. We was having a conversation. I'm like, yo, we 9 years in, almost 10 years. This is the
Oh,
longest relationship I've ever been
congratulations.
in my life. I'm
Mine,
40.
mine is right at 10.
Like, that's crazy.
Congratulations. Shouts out to you guys, man. Y'all keep pushing. Maybe we can do that 10-year party with y'all.
Damn.
You know, do some.
Shit.
But for me, man, let me be honest, and I'm gonna keep it G2. Um, no, it's not the same thing that attracts me to her now. It's not. You know, when I met her, uh, it was a physical attraction wholeheartedly. It was the way that she looked. She was tall. She had very fucking nice legs. You know that I'm a leg man, bro. If your thighs right, oh shit, well I'm a leg man, bro. But yeah, it was her body, man. You know, very slim waist, nice ass, just a beautiful, beautiful body. uh, but now, where we are now, I'm not saying those things don't attract me, but it's more of who she is and what she brings to the table. You know, the type of mother she is to our children. You know, the type of person that she is. I admire her honesty. I admire her commitment. Those are the things that keep me home. You know, it's definitely not the super physical things that keep me around. And I'm just giving y'all the 100. So I think when you're in love with somebody, you know, I think your feelings and your attractions have to evolve, because if it's only a physical attraction that keeps you home with someone, then there's going to be a lot of that surrounds you, you know, and surrounds you at time. If physical attractions are what keep you happy, then you're going to have a hard time being in a committed relationship, because I don't think that you continue to get more attractive as you're in a relationship. You know, we're getting old, our bodies are changing. You have to find different things to fall in love with.
So, with that being said, right?
Okay.
The smile is what got her in the door, right?
Okay.
It was that. Um, but what really made me be like, I really got to pursue this had nothing to do with, you know, physical anything. It was the fact that she did something that at a time I was really, really vulnerable that nobody else did. And that was like, yo, like she showed me something that nobody else has. Like I have to figure out how to, you know, keep that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
So that's
invaluable.
really, yeah, that's what it was. And that remains true to now. So
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
um
But
but yeah,
it be
like it wasn't, you know, that was cool. We didn't really talk like that. She was swerving me for mad long, you know what I'm saying? She had
yeah.
to pencil me in for a text message back and all that. She was really on some like I was trying to holler at her, she wasn't trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, oh, all right. And you know, when she long story short, she was in traffic for mad long to come see me um when I had lost, you know, my grandmother. And I was like, damn. And I kept telling that channel like, yo, don't even worry about it. I'm cool. And
She
she
still
came.
showed up.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, like that meant a lot, you know?
Man, that's what's up, bro.
And
That's,
so yeah.
so it's crazy how that dynamic changes in the things that they do to show you, like you, like day to one. You know, because and what's crazy is, man. It just be, I know those things seem so intricate, but they really simple. They just go to mile. You know what I'm saying? They just go to mile. And when people go to mile for you, it changes things. You know, it's a different type of an attachment that's being created. You know, I was driving 6 or 7 hours to see mine, and she was driving 6 or 7 hours to see me. And there were so many things keeping us apart, so many things for keeping us together, but we just chose to ignore them, you know, and chose to keep rocking with each other. And here we are 10 years later. It's insane. But all right, man, let's keep it rolling. So the segment two is gonna switch it up a little bit. Uh challenges in relationships. We keeping the uh as a matter of fact, you know what? We're already 30 minutes in. Let's just get right to the sweet part and we'll come back to this scenario. So I created this game.
Gosh.
It's called the 1 minute drill. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to say a statement or ask a question. You have 5 seconds to react and 55 seconds to explain. Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
So we're gonna big screen you and we're gonna have some fun with this. Don't, you know, I'm gonna call you out if you're missing your window. Okay. Because
Got you.
if you missing the window, that means that you're either lying about it or you afraid to say it.
Got you.
Okay. You ready to be put on the spot? This is gonna
Let's
be a
get it.
little fun. All right.
Let's get it.
So remember, it's a
5 seconds to
1 minute
answer.
drill, 55 seconds to explain.
Got you.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Have you ever created a fake social media account to follow someone?
No. And I haven't because I don't be on social media like that anyway. I don't really care to have social media to make one to follow somebody.
All right. We're gonna jump right into the next one. That was just the easy win. Your wife's cooking is the best.
No. But it's not the worst. I've
Uh,
had look, my grandmother's cooking was A1. Like
okay.
it was the best cooking I've ever had. And I'm a stand on that. You know, my wife don't cook a lot, but the
Yeah.
shit she make is good, but it's not the best.
Was there a dish that she ever tried to cook of your grandmother's?
No. I've never
Okay.
even I've never even like mentioned it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Uh the hold on, let me because the way I rewrote this next
Look, she
portion of
going
this is gonna fry you, dog. Hold on. This is gonna get better and better.
I'm
You
finna
ready?
drink it. Hold on. Let me hold
All
on.
right. All right. Are we ready to keep this going? Because it's gonna only getting juicier. All right.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Getting hard in your 30s is harder than you think.
Hell no, and I'm in my 40s.
All
Uh hasn't
right.
been an issue until it becomes an issue, then I'll worry about it then. Like
All right, we'll leave it at that. All right. I love you isn't a promise. And this one's deep, folks.
I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
I love you isn't a promise. So when somebody says I love you to you, that isn't a promise. What do you feel about the statement?
I feel like that's true. Like just because you love me doesn't mean you're not gonna hurt me. It doesn't mean, you're not gonna do shit that's gonna piss me off and or make me feel sad or mad or whatever else the case is. Just because like you could love someone and all those things happen.
So you do believe
So
that is true. That statement is true.
yes,
All right. All right. I love that. We might come back to that in just a second. All right. Sleeping in separate beds is not a requirement of in a relationship.
it's not a requirement. Yes, it's not a requirement. Yeah, I don't always sleep in the same bed with my wife. We
All right.
sleep different. I like it cold. She likes it hot. For me to have a better sleep, it works out better if I sleep somewhere else, and vice versa.
All right.
Oh, also we on two different schedules, so overnight, daytime, like so. No, not is not required.
Most people are emotionally monogamous, but are not sexually monogamous.
Um, I don't know for most people. I don't. For me, no. Um, it's probably more physically than emotionally, especially for guys, because that's just the way guys are wired.
So you're saying okay? I
Most
just want to
guys are
be
more
clear.
physically than emotionally.
So you're saying that most guys are not that like the statement
Emotional, yeah,
are not
right. Not
not
emotional. They're more
but
physical.
are more physically monogamous. So I
Right.
just want to make sure you understand that question clearly.
Okay. Go
They're
ahead.
saying that most people are connected monogamous, like they only feel they're in love. Okay,
Hmm.
they're monogamous, so they're connected to their
Okay.
partner,
Gotcha.
but
Gotcha. Gotcha.
ultimately, sexually, they're not monogamous. Monogamous meaning that they still want other things.
Okay, so yeah, I feel like that's a true statement. They love the one person that they with and wouldn't want to change anything, but maybe physically attracted to something else and like, yo, fuck it, I want to get that.
All right, all right, all right. Going to the next question. Women want security, men want sex.
No, I don't think that statement is true. Totally. Yes, I do believe women want security, but I don't think guys only want sex. They do want, those other things. I want you to listen and care and ask me how I'm feeling sometimes. Like I want some of that soft shit too. Um, it's not all about sex for me. Like it's cool, but it's a bigger picture for me.
Damn, good shit. All right. Love does not have to come first. You agree with
Ah,
the statement or disagree with the statement?
damn. I that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with Uh, agree. I'm gonna go
Okay.
with agree.
And why?
Um, because I feel like just because you're in love, like, all right, so you don't have to be in love with a person to handle certain situations. Like, especially if you're in a household and you got kids, like they come first. Like, I feel like I could not be in love with you. We could love each other, have love for this child, and we gonna do what we need to do for this child, and then we could figure out all the rest of that shit later. Once this child gets grown and out of here.
Okay. All right. Dope perspective on that as well. Enjoyable sex is an achievement of a healthy relationship, not a requirement for one.
I think it's a requirement, um, because I feel like if you don't have enjoyable sex, that gives the other person an out. It gives them a reason to look for other things.
So you
Yeah,
disagree with that statement. You think it is a requirement and not an achievement.
right. I think it's more of a requirement to have enjoyable sex because, like I said, it may give the other one a reason to be like, you know what, you're not doing what you need to do, so that's why I did what I did.
All right, all right. We're gonna keep it moving. We got two more. It get pretty heated in here. Happy people don't cheat.
No, I don't believe that. Um, I believe if you go and cheat, you're gonna cheat whether you're happy or not. Like
Damn.
they may be happier because they're cheating. Who knows? Like it is not. I don't think just because you're happy because like we just said previously, if you physically attracted to someone, even though you happy with what you got, you may cheat because it may be a bigger butt or whatever the case is. It don't mean you're not happy. It just means you saw something else that you liked and you was like, I'm gonna try to get that too.
Damn. Boy, we gonna revisit some of this stuff in just a little bit, but we're gonna finish the game. The last question that I got for you in the 1 minute drill, you're doing a phenomenal job. You're still paying for sex even now.
Yes, yes, I
Oh,
am. I feel like not in the sense of I'm paying out of pocket, but like when you married, everything is money coming out your pocket. So until I'm single and don't gotta put a dime out of my pocket to go towards anybody else, I'm still paying for it.
oh, what a way to end this game. You killed it. When I feel like you did better in that situation than you do sometimes in the long game, bro. That was honest. Your responses were clean and crisp. Hell of a job, my boy. There was some
Damn.
stuff that was fantastic. And listen, the whole point of the game is to get honest responses. You don't got time to prepare. I didn't shoot these over the winter before the show. That was just straightforward. Hopefully, we can get the 1 minute drill and more people involved next week. But I just thought that was a real fun thing to do on the show. How did you like it, Winter?
Man, it was cool. I was stumbled on some understandings of the questions, but other than that, man, look, I'm a open book up here. I'm a tell y'all how I feel and what it is, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Man, bro, I really like the "I love you" isn't a promise. I think that one hit home a little bit for me. When I read that today, I was like, "Damn, that is pretty controversial. That's pretty crazy,"
Hmm.
and it puts things in perspective because I talk about love all the time on the show and how I view love. You know, when I was younger, I used to thought love was something that just automatically meant that you were together forever. But that's
Right.
kind of that Disney dream that we're sold on, right? You know, it's like
Yeah.
that princess, oh, I love you, we're gonna be together forever. But that's just not the truth. Love is never the promise. You know, when somebody say they I love you, they're just giving you a momentary feeling. Like right
Right.
now in this moment, this is how I'm feeling towards you. But that doesn't promise you that I'm gonna be here forever. You know,
Not to mention the fact I truly believe you could love someone from afar. I
yeah.
believe like just because I love you don't mean I gotta be here. Just because I love you don't mean I gotta put up with this shit. Like I could love you while you over there. Like,
Yeah.
do you be you over there? I love that for you, but I don't have to. Like I love my like I've said on so many times. I love myself more.
Yeah.
Like I can't put myself through too much, especially at this age. Like I'm too old. Like I ain't got much time left. Like I got time left, but you know what I'm saying? Like it like I'm on the back half now.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Do you think the moment that you said I do or I love you, the first time that you said I love you, which one was more impactful?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's a deep question.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot that comes with that I do,
Yeah.
and so little that comes with that I love you.
Is it though? Because I feel like there's no I do if there's no if there's no I love you.
I feel like just going back to that statement, like I love you isn't a promise, it shows you how much doesn't come with those words. I love you is an expression of a feeling, but not a commitment.
Right?
I do is an expression of a commitment.
Yeah,
What comes along with that commitment?
but even that I do isn't promised to be forever.
I mean, but
Even
that's
that
actually
even
the promise, though, bro. From sickness and health to
no, I
death,
get
do us
I know
part.
what it
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that's how it's always gonna be.
No, but it is a promise, right? And so anytime that you do walk away from that I do, you're breaking that promise, right?
Hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I love you, don't got nothing tied to it. What's tied
Yeah,
to I love you?
yeah,
What tied to
yeah.
those words? What's that? How does that tie you down to anyone? And when you get married, if I love you was so impactful, why wasn't the last words that you say is I love you during that process? Why is it I do?
I mean, because it's more of a question. Do you yada 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 yada?
Yeah, so but you could just say, do you love them? And that could be the end of
No, I'm saying, but the
the
vows is
agreement, exactly.
right.
The agreement, the terms, the stipulations
Like you can
comes with
answer. I
I
mean,
do.
granted, you could be like, sure, like whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like however you respond to it, like.
yeah. But that,
But
that that but that just makes you think, man, that do is something special. That I do is a lifetime commitment. No, you're right. You don't have to stick. You don't have to stay. You know, nothing is promised forever, but ultimately, that word is supposed to mean that you're rocking with that person for a lifetime. I love you, going back to it, it's just not promised, man. We don't know where
Yeah.
that I love you is going to take you, and it's not promised to take you anywhere other than that moment that you're in.
Not to mention the fact there's so many different levels of I love you.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
the way I could say I love you to you is not the same as I mean it for my wife, my mother, my sister. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Is it means different things for different people.
yeah, it does.
And whatever that entails, you know what I'm saying?
You define love differently. Like I said, there was a point that I defined it as forever myself. But it's just I grew to understand that that's not the case. I mean, I think reality set that straight. Is I love you isn't a lifetime a commitment. I love you is a momentary feeling.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can consistently keep those feelings up. Hopefully I can fill your cup up enough that you continue to tell me those words. Hopefully, that's how involved or in debt that we are with each other. But ultimately, it's not a promise.
Yeah.
I like to sleep in a separate beds. It's not a requirement, man. I wonder how these ladies feel about that, man. I really do. Do y'all feel like it's required to sleep in the same bed as your partner? Could you see?
I think most relationships that's been together for a while, it is not a requirement.
Yeah,
I think that's a lot of young new situations. Like I said, after we 10 years in, you know what I'm saying? Like we know how comfortable, like if she needs a good night's sleep, I'm not sleeping in there.
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
because one of us is not gonna have a good night's sleep.
yeah.
I'm gonna turn the fan on, TV, and like it's just so much.
I gotta have that fan on, my boy. I
But
gotta have that.
it really just
Yeah.
it depends.
I sacrificed something on my end that I ain't never been able to get back with my sleeping situation. I gotta be honest. Like, I used to love going to sleep to music.
And
You know,
if you don't mind me asking, what is it now?
nah, it's no
Nothing,
music, nothing.
nothing at all.
Yeah, she can't
Just
hear anything.
darkness.
She can't listen to anything. She can't hear it. She won't go to sleep. Her mind's in runs.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay. I
now
was the
I
same
the fan
way.
is cool.
I was a music person. I used to go to sleep to music. I used to put on I'm so old. Uh, I used to put on a CD, put it on repeat,
Yeah.
and go to sleep. Wake
Yeah.
up, still playing. Like I'm ready to
Exactly.
start my day. Like
It's
I
the
had a
move, bro. Man, I had
great
a
night's
radio
sleep.
station that used to come on late at night, bro. I can't remember the name of the radio station, but it was like, yeah, I always come on there with the D voice, be like 108, 85, late night jams. And then you hit that rain, that Cisco
Look,
come
hold
on,
on.
but
So
yeah.
we had one. It was called the Quiet Storm.
I think that was what was it, bro. I think the Quiet Storm was it,
Yeah, we same
bro.
deep voice. Quiet storm
Yeah.
blowing through your mind. Like it was a whole like that was a whole little intro.
Ah,
And
and
then all
those
night, yeah.
R&B jams, the
Yeah.
slowest R&B jam. There's a meeting in
Yeah.
my bedroom. And boy, it was just like, man, it will always put me to sleep, man. So
And then I wake up to the morning show.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, bro. It was a process, man. And it worked, bro, for me, because I'm so
hmm
big on my R&B music. I'm probably gonna jam some R&B tonight, man.
so but I get that. Now for us, like it's a TV. Like it's a TV's on. Now,
Yeah.
granted, well, what she likes to go to sleep to is not what I like watching.
Yeah.
So that's
That's a,
you
a
know,
compromise. What she
right.
like
So
to go to sleep to?
it got to be like a cartoon or something like light. Like I'll
Yeah.
watch anything. It'll be the basketball game, a
Yeah.
movie, like it'll be anything. But
Yeah.
if it's not like something that she ain't got to think about and it's gonna be in her mind, she can't
Yeah.
sleep to it. Like we
That's
can't watch
funny.
like Law and Order before she go to sleep.
That's funny, bro, because another one of her bedtime requirements, like if we watch something scary, she gotta watch something light like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if we watch something scary, she won't even like. She like, you gotta put some cartoons, you gotta put
yeah.
something on
It's the
like,
same shit.
This shit just so funny to me because I be ready to knock out. She's like, hell no.
Yeah,
You gotta put
it's the
something on the
same.
TV. You gotta put something else on this TV. That's crazy, bro. It's just funny, But the things that we give up and the things that we compromise on, but it's and changes. But I mean, sleeping in the same bed, I'm sure required for some and not required for others.
So for
Uh,
you though, like, because we asked me, is it required? How
for
you
me,
feel about it? Yeah,
that's a deep question. And if I had went through this 1 minute drill, bro, it would have been a little different. Some of the things you said, but
of course, of course.
uh uh I don't know, bro. I don't really like. I feel like I can sleep on the couch sometimes. About like you, it's not a big deal. Would I want my woman in the bed with me? A lot of times, yes. I like being next to her. Sometimes, I just like having her behind me. Like we ain't even like cuddled up or nothing. I just scoot up. As long as I know she behind me, I sleep well. But I don't. It don't have to be that way. We don't have to be touching. I think even in our bed right now, it's just like she falls asleep on one. However you getting comfortable, you get comfortable. However I get comfortable, I get comfortable. It does not have to be in the same bed, but I enjoy it.
So
They're
so
not.
do y'all share a bedtime?
No,
Okay.
no. But what is crazy is I think it's understood when we both were kind of getting in that mode. I don't we don't ever fall in like right at the same time, But I think like if one of us falls in, then it's not too long before the other's somewhere around. Now on like the weekends when she's up playing Fortnite or something, I understand she's with her friends. I ain't tripping, so she stay up a lot later than I do, but I'm usually in the bed on the weekends around like 9, 10 o'clock because I work some of the weekends.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, it ain't. But that's crazy. It ain't no real expectations around it. It just kind of happens. We got
Hmm.
a schedule in our house. Our house is shut down really on the weekdays, right around 8:30. All of us tuning down. My kids are in the bed. Me and her are tuning down because we get up around 6 o'clock every morning. Alarm going off at 6:30. The day is starting, bro. It just really ain't no extra time.
Yeah,
To stay up late.
it's not the same for me. I work overnight. So
Oh,
my
damn.
schedule is totally different. Even on my off days, like I will sleep all day today.
Yeah. So
Like,
y'all already kind of used to being apart at nighttime because
right.
she's
And that's what I'm saying. Like most of our relationship, me working, I've worked overnight.
yeah,
So it like is we're comfortable. Like, granted, she would much rather me be there,
yeah,
while, but when I was on days and we sleeping together, we like, yo, like, all right, like, hold on, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, it's kind of hot, but I can't turn the fan, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like,
We're definitely at that point though in that relationship where it's just like all that sweet shit out the window, holding you all night shit. Like, nah, bro. Like you just said, it's hot, you heavy,
yeah,
I'm heavy. Like, man, give me my space. I think we passed that. Now, every now and then, I grab
yeah,
her hand and hold it, and she grab my hand and hold it. It'd be sweet moments, but that sweet shit out the window, man. 10 years in, brother, it's time to sleep. That we here to sleep. That's what this bed is
right.
for.
We got to get these kids up. We got shit to do. All right.
Let me see that most people are emotionally monogamous, but not sexually monogamous. I do agree with that statement. I think like for most males, and like no shade to any married man out there, like, but I think that you are emotionally monogamous. That's how you are attached to your significant other. Sexually, I think for us, like if you stick your dick anywhere, really. If you're horny enough, not saying that you would, because again, you're emotionally monogamous, you're not going anywhere. But I think most men are what, bro, we human beings, like it just is what it is. I think it's hard to deny, what you are. And don't lie to yourself and lie to your others. I ain't like I'm out here hunting to have sex with anyone else, but it's yeah, my dick works. I don't know how to say it any other way. It's just I'm fucked up, but it is what it is. bruh, bruh. I would never. I'm never. I don't got cheated written on my face. I'm just not one of those guys. I never have been. There's some guys who out here who built to cheat. Like I talk to one of my friends all the time, and bro, he gives his girl the run around. I'm
Damn.
talking about he was just built to lie. The lies he tells and creates. I'm just like, God damn, bro. I don't know how you even. I cannot do it. I can't. I would
How you
get
built to
caught so
lie?
many times, bro. Man, if you knew this Joker, bro, listen, the lies he tells are insane. And I'm talking about managing two relationships
Oh
consistently.
hell nah.
Telling one like he has a house but keeps one girl away from that house, bring the other girl in. It's just like the lies are insane and they got so many levels to it. And this is something he's consistently done throughout his relationships.
Damn. That sounds like a lot hearing it.
Bruh, if some people are built for that shit, he is built for that cheetah shit.
Yo, I say this all the time. Like, I don't like so I feel like I can't be a manager because I don't manage personalities well, right?
Yeah,
I feel that goes the same for relationships. So I couldn't imagine like how I would be mentally if I had to worry about two different feelings all the time.
yeah,
Like how this person feels. Like, oh my God.
man, bro.
Yo, like
Uh,
oh my
I got
gosh.
another one of my family members who are in a what do you call it? Polyamorous. That was the
Mhm.
word. It's two people that he's dating or with. I, like we've gotten into it before about like whether it's right or wrong, and I always tell him, man, like I don't, like that. You believe what you want to believe, I believe what I want to believe. I couldn't do it. It's not because I feel like what you're doing is wrong. It's
Mhm.
because I can't see myself managing a woman's feeling double time.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't imagine being in the house with two women, like that had expectations of me. I could see the physical side of it being real fun, but after that, hell no. I got to remember two birthdays, two anniversaries. I got to deal with two periods every month. Like hell no, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I
Y'all not.
look, I get it.
I
I
can't
get
do
it.
it. It's just I just could not see myself doing that double time. So it's not how I feel about that shit being wrong or right. You just a better man than me. You gotta be a hell of a man.
Gotta make sure I don't make this person mad while making this person
The person
like
man. Oh, but shouts out to all my men out there equipped for that shit. It just ain't me. I'd rather be the liar. I'd rather be the liar. I'm just gonna keep it real, man. I just keep me separate. And then what's crazy is my man's get looked dead bad because he's in a situation like that. But the truth is like the people who do that shit are more honest than we are. They're more honest. Just say like, man, I can't lie to you, baby. I want to cheat with I want to be with this person. Like, can we make this work together? Like, that's honesty. Like,
That's scary.
you think
I
you
ain't
can
gotta
have that
been
conversation? You think you
hell
can
nah.
have this?
Hell nah.
What you think their response would be like?
Shit. Hell nah.
That shit to get out of he said, hell no, I wouldn't even bring that shit up. But
Nah.
yeah, man, look, we already 58 minutes in. I'm gonna close it out because we don't got the rest of the bros tonight. And me and my boy wanna be carrying this bitch. But it's a lot of love. Shouts out to everybody who stuck the show out with us. Our last show for this season. This is season 3 of the Brospective. This is actually our third year rocking together. Uh, will be next week, and we'll take a short summer break. We'll be back after July. So end of July, sometime in August, I'll get you guys a final date on our next episode. But we will be on a short hiatus for the short summer break. We will be dropping things on social media. We will be doing fun little get-togethers that we plan on filming this summer as well. But the Monday streams will come to a halt. And we got some interesting news. The Brospective may be going back to school. Let's see how this goes, man. But we want to get better. We want this platform to be better. We want to grow. And obviously, we take this very serious and we want to be the best at it. So, shouts out to Winner for dropping the school name on me today. Thank you for that, Winner. But yeah,
Hey,
but look, man, we got to close it out like we always do. Your little 60 seconds to shine, Winner, man. What do you got for the people?
first of all, I just want to say it is playoff season for basketball. I am a Bulls fan. We got eliminated. It hurt. It hurt. But summertime is coming around. We gonna be out having a good time with our family and friends and loved ones. Do the same. All right. Enjoy the time while we take our break. Take some time to get out, enjoy, explore. Because you never know how much longer you got, and yeah, enjoy time with your loved ones.
All right. All right, let me close this out and check this out, man. It's back to TK, and I'm not prepared for this, bro. But a couple shows back, I told y'all I signed up to see a psychiatrist. So I'm doing some therapy. And some of the things that I learned is very, very important about your happiness is filling up your own cup. If you're in a situation where you're looking for love, you're looking for confidence, you're looking to find out if you're attractive, if you got it, or if you're making someone else happy. Those aren't questions other people can answer for you. Those are questions that you have to answer for yourself. You can't look at someone in the face and say, hey, look, are you happy in this relationship? And let that determine whether or not you're happy. You can't look at someone else and say, hey, do you find me attractive? And let that determine if you are attractive or not, or not. You can't look at somebody and find confidence in yourself. These are things that you have to do for you. Fill your own glass. And once your glass is filled, then you pour into others and give that love back and help fill their glass. And if their glass is full enough, they will pour back into yours. Find your love, find yourself, but that starts with you. Shouts out to the world, shouts out to the love. It's TK 23, and that's my boy Winner up top. Y'all stay up.